But everybody know Kanye do too fucking much. Like bro, I wasn't feeling that shit when he turned preacher and all that shit.
And it looked like there's just everything pulled on over the head.
Yeah, that was the idea. There was no zippers. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Anyone with a position of power in entertainment should be held accountable for racism.
What is good, RIZZLE fam? You know, there's no denying that Kanye West is crazy talented when it comes to his music and production skills. However, over the last few years, he's also been a hot topic for several other reasons, from fashion to politics. Not to mention that he's very well known for his controversial statements, and that he's had a new one drop recently. And to be honest, he might have gone too far, and the entire community is hounding on him for it. One of such people is Boosie, who is coming straight at him. If you're a fashion geek, then you probably know it's Fashion Week in Paris. Kanye West was one of the many people who were there. The reason why he was there, well, Ye was presenting the RIZZLE Season 9 experience. He's talked about this event, and he's been looking forward to it for a minute now. His brand new endeavor is finally about to take off, and he's more than excited about it. After his poor deal with Gap and Adidas ended, he finally has the liberty to approach fashion 100% his own way. Not just the production, but more. The distribution, the design, and of course, the setting of the price range. When he was asked about whether or not $30 could get a person a piece of clothing at his store in Atlanta, he said,
20.
20.
I like multiples of 20. Simplifying things.
20 will get me a t-shirt.
Get you 4 t-shirts.
So it's gonna be very accessible.
Very accessible.
Very affordable.
Very affordable.
On top of that, looking into the future, he won't have anybody above his head telling him that the clothes he wants the people to make look trashy or unfashionable. It's the project that he always wanted, and it's his time to shine. In terms of what his project is about to bring to the table, Ye had a lot of his fans excited. Love this man. Grateful for his bravery. He truly changed the world. My God, this is an amazing statement. The ultimate truth teller. Thank you, Ye! However, this night in Paris went down in the books for more than just being a fashion show. In fact, plenty of folks missed out on the entire fashion emancipation thing and got stuck at Ye's appearance. Perhaps, even more so, the message that was behind the clothes that he was wearing. See, Ye wore a shirt that's part of the RIZZLE or Yeezy Season 9 collection, and it was the talk of the evening. On the front of the shirt, it had a graphic of Pope John Paul II, and on the back, it had an infamous logo, White Lives Matter. To top his outfit off, he wore his bedazzled flip-flops while he was giving his speech in front of the closed circle of roughly 50 people who were invited to the opening. And not only that, he even had black models walk the runway wearing the same White Lives Matter t-shirt. To nobody's surprise, Ye got hella slammed for showing up like that. People would probably let the flip-flop thing slide and just blame it on the good old Ye does Ye things, but the t-shirt? Nah, man, that thing stuck with the audience the most, and it's been the source of all the negative comments that's been coming his way shortly after he came out with it. Plus, he was sharing the podium in front of the cameras in that t-shirt while holding Candace Owens' hand. And she too had a White Lives Matter tee on. Now, that was just unacceptable for some folks. Why all the hate, you ask? Because the motto White Lives Matter was used by a bunch of white supremacists in the middle of the Black Lives Matter movement, which fought against police brutality following up the death of George Floyd. White supremacists countered the movement by switching up the original motto that just said Black Lives Matter. So for some reason, the same person who marched the streets when there were protests, who said this on live TV,
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
and the same person who donated $2 million to the families of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and a few black-owned businesses went on to host a fashion show wearing a t-shirt that said White Lives Matter, turning his back and disrespecting basically everything that he previously did for the black community. Plus, he took a photo with Candace Owens, a known Republican supporter who not only talked poorly about the whole Black Lives Matter movement, but who also said that all the hate that white supremacists get is over-exaggerated. But ever since Ye's tweet back from 2018, everyone knows that he supports Owens, as well as the majority of people who were close to Donald Trump. I love the way Candace Owens thinks. Ye got slammed all over social media by a bunch of different people. Bunch of them. There were too many of them to count, but some of them came from the hip-hop community, and those caught our attention the most. One person tweeted, Kanye West making black models wear White Lives Matter shirts is a culmination of his anti-blackness and his immersion in white supremacy ideologies and methods. Disgusting. Jaden Smith, who was at the Yeezy show, literally got up and left when he saw it. As you've already heard from the intro, one of rap's vets made his statement clear as day. Boosie Badass, who was known to us for never hiding his feelings, went on a Twitter account and left a message for Kanye after his appearance. After all we've been through as a race, you put this disrespectful shit on? You gives no about how blacks have died and suffered to the hands of the white man. And you say Bush don't like black people? Really? He also tweeted, "Damn, Kanye West, you just gonna keep using your platform to shit on your own race like this? This is sad. The black people who still support you are even sadder." Last time speaking on this. Kanye West doesn't like black people. Do us a favor and bleach your skin all white, thanks. He even posted this manipulated photo of Ye, white skin. Boosie's tweet made people think about what Kanye actually did. Some of them were too convinced that Boosie had a point. They believed that Ye had its reason for wearing that t-shirt. One fan wrote, "That dude, very calculated, and doesn't do a single thing for no reason, so just because you don't understand it at the moment, you shouldn't jump on Ye. If anyone's been helping us, it's been him, and he has the most impact on the masses." Another one said, "But they do matter. All lives matter. Boosie, what exactly are you mad about? You too old for this, man." But see, Boosie wasn't the only celebrity who thought of Kanye's move as disrespectful and incorrect. He was just one in a whole line of those who had a problem with Ye's statement, and the people, they made themselves loud and clear about it. One of the people who recognized just how poor the move was Mark Lamont Hill. The American academic and activist immediately went to his Twitter and Instagram and shared his point of view with the world, saying, "Make it stop. Kanye's actions are so dangerous and irresponsible. I don't care how great his music is. We have to stop supporting someone who uses their platform so irresponsibly." And on his Twitter, he wrote, "Kanye West's decision to wear a White Lives Matter shirt is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. Some of y'all will rush to defend him. You should ask yourselves why." Finally, among the people who were disappointed in Kanye was his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. What got her the most was that he was posing for a photo with Candace Owens, who called Kim a prostitute, and Kris Jenner a pimp.
I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp.
In all honesty, some people may not be aware that Ye's always been performing stunts like these just to get the media going and to fuel up the crowd. This kind of attention is what he needs if really wants to reach the vast majority of the people and actually get the kind of recognition that he's thirsty for. You can't accomplish anything big if you don't have the whole world staring at you, and someone with the ego of Ye, he'd settle for nothing less. He also responded to all those who had something bad to say about his Paris Fashion Week show. Ye posted a story saying, "Everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome," hinting at the fact that the executive of the movement allegedly stole $10 million worth of donations. We all know Ye isn't the most consistent person in the world. He stepped on his words and his doings more than a couple of times during his career, but he always managed to recover every single time, just by pushing through all the negativity. However, do you think he took it too far with what he did this time? Or do you think he knew very well what he was doing? Let us know what you think all about Boosie's comment, and if you think he did the right thing by coming at Ye the way he did. If you like this video, make sure to watch this next one. Be sure to click like and subscribe, and as always, fam, come on, you know you gotta keep it RIZZLE.